Hey guys, what's going on? Coach JR here, the Bangkok Lion. Now I know I ain't been in the YouTube for a minute, but that's all done now. I'm officially back. And my first video back on YouTube is a review. But first and foremost, I want to shout out Cat Supremacy, which is the newest charity movement in Bangkok that that donates to stray cats all over the place. Me and my wife, we're cat lovers, so you know, full support for Cat Supremacy for sure. So in today's video, I'm gonna show you one of the dopest shoes or boxing shoes I've ever owned, and man, real crazy. So without further ado, I present to you the Nike Hyper KO2 limited edition with the crimson red sole and the pink lining right there. So this is like the white, gray, kind of off-white a cutaway right here. Most of this stuff that you see online is like blue, gray, red, and yeah, and black. But these are the much more limited ones. They have another limited ones where there's a swoosh and it's like blue, and the other one's pink. So first impressions of the shoe, very good construction, no doubt. It is a high top boxing shoe, and it has a sock lining on the inside. So when you put your foot inside, it feels like it's a sock. So it's very lightweight, but at the same time, it has this, this cage support system, if you can see it right there, that goes in the proper places that will support your feet as it moves around when you're sparring. Like, these shoes are very good for heavier guys, I think, that, that moves a lot in the ring. The lacing, it might look like it's hard to get into, but I assure you that it's not. The sole is very good, but this is an honest review also. So I'm going to tell you that this part right here can be a bit narrow, but it just needs a little bit of breaking in, no problem. And it doesn't look like it needs a lot of breaking in on the top part right here because it's already pretty soft. Inside you see it says 2021 right there. The soles are pretty flat, but very, what do you call it? I think the sole is actually better than the first Nike Hyper KO. So overall, these shoes are pretty dope. It's got that neon swoosh right there. And then on the inside of the shoe, you have that black and neon, black swoosh with the neon lining. Color-wise, man, this is probably the dopest like cutaway they have. I mean, personally, which is why I chose it. And performance-wise, obviously I haven't tried it. This is fresh out of the box. But I really like the heel tab right here. The heel tab goes a little higher than usual, which supports that heel from like sliding all over the place, right? So this part right here is almost like considered as a heel lock. You know, in with running shoes or whatnot, you get two holes at the very end of the very top of the shoe. The first one is for the top of the shoe. If you use the second one, it's actually a heel lock system. And this part right here is the heel lock system. But Nike definitely did a number on this. It's a beautiful, beautiful Nike boxing shoe. I have both the Matchamize and the first Hyper KOs. I even got the limited Olympic editions. But so far, looks-wise and construction, I'm definitely gunning for these. Now, I'm gonna come back with a performance review video. I'll be sparring this Saturday, so I'm gonna follow up with this video maybe next week. But for now, yo, this is really something. So if you have the opportunity to get these, man, I suggest you do. Nike Hyper KO2s. Here they are on feet. Some people would tell you to get a size bigger, but I feel like I like it a little snug because you don't really need to break them in anyway. I'm usually a size 10 US, and I did order a size 10 US, and they feel freaking crazy, man. Like, it feels like you're not wearing anything at all. It's super light. Like I said, the heel tab is amazing. Like it just locks your feet in there. And these side panels right here, especially when you're like doing lateral steps or fast switches and whatnot, it will definitely protect it, man. But overall, you don't even need a thick sock for it. It just holds on nicely to your feet. So it's up to you. I mean, if you have wide feet, I suggest you go a half size bigger. But if not, then Nike's pretty true to size. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys enjoyed the shoe. Peace.